beautiful people. Oh, Lemon Marker's first one in with the turtle. Hello, hello. Welcome in Lemon Marker. Welcome in Kayla. Welcome in H-Town. Hello, hello, beautiful people. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Me, on the other hand, it's a day. Day of thinking. We are still working to get solid colored sets for the vendor event. Oh, hello, Nata. Welcome in. Oh, hello, Sandy. Welcome in. Thanks, H-Town, for SpongeBob breaks into the stream. So, I was thinking we got all these nice little fall stickers, and we haven't played with stickers on here. That maybe we're going to do a fall set for the vendor event today. With some... trying to make sure I'm in the right camera angle. I feel like... I don't know. We got some fall stickers. So we'll see. This camera's upside down. Yeah, I know, I felt that, but I don't know how to if I break things in the process. Let's see. Don't mind my messy desk. Oh, I'm just gonna break everything, you know, known to man. Flash all my disgustingness. Is that better? Still looks upside down to me. I don't know. You can't wait for fall H-Town? I don't know about that. Camera's upside down. Well, unfortunately, I don't think there's much I can do about that. It's just the way it is. That's where we're at. But, yeah, we have some stickers. Some nice fall ones. I thought maybe we'll do a sticker set for the vendor event because, you know, fall's coming. Someone might want fall nails. We'll see how it goes. But I hope you guys have all had a fantastic time. I know it's so weird because, like, I haven't streamed in a week. So Thursday last week I canceled stream because I found out I got into the vendor event. So I had to get that work done, you know. Then Friday, Nova had another seizure in the morning. So we had to go to the hospital. Then Kayla had a job interview, and then I still had to get ready for the vendor event, so I had to cancel Friday's stream. And Tuesday's stream was canceled because that was Nova's all-nighter, which was fun. It lasted all night, obviously, but he made it. He stayed up all night and then went and did his test. I was very proud that he made it, because I know it was a struggle, considering he was up at 4 a.m. the day before. And he didn't have to wake up that day till 12 in the afternoon because the time of wake up was 12 in the afternoon till the appointment the next day. But, you know, kids be excited for an all-nighter. I feel like I need to bring this back more. I feel like I might be still at the shot. So, that was fun. Same, I'm so sick of the heat and the high electric bills. Right? I get you on that one, Sandy. I second both of those. I'm going to do fall nails with a BYN glitter. Ooh, Nada, that sounds fun. If you're not in the Discord, you should join the Discord so you can post them up there so we can see them all. Remember, guys, post your stuff. I like getting inspired by other people's stuff. Welcome in, J-Rob. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, you know, you don't lose any power today. Can imagine that was a nightmare. I'm hoping I don't lose power today because we're supposed to get some mean, nasty storm. It hasn't started yet. So, might get lucky. Or at least I'm hoping we get lucky. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. Yes, she went for the job interview on Friday. That's why we didn't stream, besides the other thing. But yes, she did get the job. She will be an assistant dance instructor with the potential of becoming a dance teacher next year. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, she goes for orientation on the 26th. So she'll come to the vendor event for a bit. Then Daddy will drive her to her orientation. And by the time he comes back, we'll be packing up the vendor event. And we'll wait for her to get home to find out how her orientation went. But I know she's really excited. Because the funny thing is, you know how you tell your kids something? I don't know if you guys are like me, but you know, you tell the kids like, okay, you know, I get it, dance is fun, you like dance, it's your passion, but you know, unless you're Beyonce's backup dancer or someone like that, you're not gonna really make money doing dance. Well, guess what? Mama's now eating her words because now she's gonna be making money while she dances. I swear the universe did this on purpose just so I could eat my words, right? Mm-hmm. Thanks, universe. I know, it's weird seeing this camera angle. I know. I'm trying to get it to face the other way, but it keeps going this way for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I might try to change the camera angle one more time. I know, it's like upside down. I tried fixing it once. It didn't want to work. Quick to say you won't win the lotto. Okay, I'll never win the lotto. Maybe then I'll win it. Those would be really tasty words to eat. I'll even put this out in the universe, okay? If I won the lotto, obviously it'd have to be enough money. But if I won the lotto and it was enough money, I think I would open a store where I could sit in where it wouldn't have the dog fur and have the press-on nails hanging on the wall selling, but also have people come in to do them. Kind of thing, you know? Ooh, the hubby fixed it. That man's a miracle worker. I knew I married him for a reason, right? Oh, hello, Crystal Glitterbug. Welcome in. My pedicure and mud mask to sit. Hey, we all have to do something, but welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We're doing full nails. I know, if I I would love to eat those words, J-Ro. You're totally right. Like, I'm never gonna win the lotto and then eat those words. Yeah, those words would be the tastiest words in the world. But we have two more vendor events this summer that I've already paid for and are going to. One's on the 12th, which is a painted perch festival in our community. And that one, there's going to be like 50 vendors there, so this will be interesting. And then the other one is the Wellness and Beauty Day on the 26th. I don't know how many vendors will be at the Wellness and Beauty one, though. Probably might be like the first one, just 10, but hey. The point is, we're getting out there. People know we exist now. And that's the main goal, right? Letting people know, hey, we're here. Especially for the one thing I'm really liking about the press-on business that the feedback I'm getting from some people is like nurses and people that do surgeries and stuff. They really like the idea that with the press-on tabs and the press-on nails now is that, hey, they can wear nails on the weekend or when they're not working and then take them off and put them back on. So it's not like they don't have options now. At least they can, feel pretty for a wedding or maybe even just hanging out at home. They can still have their own personality and then just take it off and, go into your next surgery. A lot of people were liking that. They were like, what? I'm a nurse and I can't go get my nails done because I have to do this and that. But this is a great option. One lady was like, I have 2 weddings in September, and as soon as I buy my dress, I'm writing you. I was like, no worries. Thank you. So it's It's funny because when I was getting my nails done, even though doing my own gel nails, I never thought about the fact that there are a lot of jobs in the industry where even men, if they like to wear nails, because, that's becoming a new thing. But there's a lot of jobs out there that women who want to have pretty nails for a wedding or whatever, paying $60 to get it done and having to go back and take it off maybe in like a day or two or more, depending on the prices nowadays. But, it's not really a viable option for them. So today's nails are going to be fall nails set. Still might try and get a couple ready to wear, what's it called? Blah, 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 Halloween sets too. Still have to work on a couple more, I think, kitty sets, because I only have like 4 Halloween kid sets there now. So, but we'll see what happens this week. No, not this weekend. The weekend after. This weekend, we're supposed to be going to the zoo. The zoo on Sunday. So, obviously, if I'm at the zoo on Sunday, I won't be doing nails. Womp, womp, womp. I bet. But it felt so weird, like, having a whole week of not streaming because just, like, real life takes over. And then you're like, okay, what's today? Oh, wait, it's Tuesday now. Oh, this is supposed to be my stream day. Time to get ready. Normally I try prepping the nails before the stream, but oops. Can't do everything all the time, right? Switch these two up because that one was the last one done. But I hope you guys have had a fabulous weekend this weekend. I'm thinking about looking around to see if I can get, because it says now that painted perch one, it's supposed to rain when the event starts, but it's only supposed to be the first hour, but that's 2 weeks away, so things can change. But I'm hoping not to have to sit through so much rain this time. Thankfully, because all my products are in Ziploc bags, I didn't have to take down my table like the poor girls next to us. They were really nice. They didn't have a canopy tent either, so I had a couple of those, like, umbrellas that you bring to the beach or you put on your table, like the bigger ones. So I let them hop on underneath us, and they had to go and tarp up their table so nobody could see their stuff. They were making bracelets and had these rocks. I don't even know if I have one beside me. Oh, I do. I think I have Nova's one that he bought. They have these. Oh, this one's the one they gave me. They were so nice because we let them use the tent. They gave me their little package. I thought it was so cute. So, they were making necklaces out of these ones. And then they had like the circle bead ones that they made bracelets and stuff out of them. And they had Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. But this one is supposed to be a red jasper. And it comes with like the little information, which I thought was really cute. And then they gave these little stickers with it. So like, like the old, the people that used to collect postage stamps back in the day. I thought that was really cute. And then this one says, I think it says, nevertheless, she persisted. So hard to read some kind of handwriting sometimes, but I think it was cute. And they were crystals, jewelry, art, and more. That was their info. But I thought that was so nice of them. All I did was let them use the umbrella so they could stay dry. Didn't expect to get anything in return, just being nice. Because one was, I think, in high school, and the other one just graduated high school last year. You know, young little girls starting their own business. It's nice seeing people like, you know, trying to do their thing. But we literally were the only press-on business there. And I think that's what the event person was like, oh, come to Painted Perch too. I think it's because like we're unique, because like there was a few people selling bracelets. Wow, what a word. Bracelets and earrings and like tumblers. The only other thing like there was only a couple of things that were like not so unique. Like the leather guy, he was making keychains and all the stuff out of leather. And then there was this girl that just has all these spices. And then you had like more people with like more different stones and crystals, and but it was nice. Yeah, you had a lot of fun that day, Kayla. Yeah, minus the rain, because once the rain made us so cold, I couldn't feel my hands. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, I was smart enough to make sure we brought sweaters that morning. I was like, we should bring a sweater just in case. And thank God mommy instincts of bringing a sweater kicked in, because there was a couple people there in shorts and t-shirt. Thankfully, she brought a blanket with her, though. But, like, there was a bunch of us that were just frozen. But it's nice that this one's going to be a lot different, that there being like 50 people now. Oh, and I just found out that Pepsi Zero has cherry. I have a new addiction. Not just Pepsi Zero anymore. Pepsi Zero cherry. Somebody better like hold me back from the stores, because I think I might have to buy them out just in case they go out of stock, or it's a limited edition or something. Oh, why is there fur everywhere all the time? I need that in my life, right? And oh my goodness, I was like, I wonder if it tasted like the right, because ever since I was diagnosed with diabetes, I switched to Pepsi Zero. And I was like, well, I wonder if, you know, this is going to be like the taste of the regular cherry Pepsi. No, the cherry in this one is so predominant that it almost reminds me of like cherry Kool-Aid. It's so weird, but so good. Like, I'm in love. And still, like, it's still 0 sugar. So, like, that's pretty bomb, considering, like, you'd think with the cherry flavor there might be, but no. They had one with mango? Ooh, I didn't know that. My husband just saw this one. He's like, do you want this one or the other one? And I was like, ooh, I want to try this one. So I think because we're going to do fall nails. And there's been a lot of coffee talk. And, you know, when Nova had to do his EEG, he couldn't have anything with caffeine that day. That I think, in light of it, today we're going to go coffee. With the Leafs. Coffee with the Leafs, I think. I think that's a good try, but I'm gonna have to look up for this mango one. Maybe that's only in the U.S., but I want to at least try it. I might not buy a whole case. See, I knew I could buy a whole case of cherry Pepsi because I knew that there's no way it could taste bad, right? Okay, this bottle is kind of gross, so let me just clean that up a little. But this last vendor event, I wore these nails. I didn't want to take these off because I'm still in love with them. Like, I'm still loving this, like, MC Hammer kind of 90s pants vibe for me. I swear I had a pair of pants like this as a kid. I swear. Like, I wish I could find the picture. I know there's a picture somewhere in my parents' house. I remember pants exactly like this. But I tried Googling it, couldn't find it. Guess it's too old. But I'm going to wear the ones that we did with the on stream, the last ones. I'm gonna switch into these for next week. I want to wear these ones next week, and maybe we'll go back to this set, or I think I still have them over here, or at least I should, or I might go back to the stained glass. But you see, the joy of reusable is I have plenty of options. I can change if I had an event every weekend. I could have them changed every weekend so nobody sees me with the same nails. I'm stealing the other ones if you don't wear it. Well, I'm wearing it and they're not in your size, okay? Make your own. Kayla's actually currently dug out my sewing machine and she's making plushies for the vendor event. Just to add some more drawing into the table. Draw the kids into the table so the parents will come, you know? So she's got my sewing machine out. I taught her how to use it yesterday. And she's up there going ham. Yesterday she made 2. Today she was cutting out a bunch of different fabric colors. So she'll probably post a picture of them in Discord for you guys to see her little plushies that she has put together. So we can draw people to our table, because I'm sure, you know, we gotta kind of stand out if there's gonna be like 50 other vendors at this one. We're gonna need some kind of like, besides the nails standing out because nobody else will have nails there, it just feel like not just nails. I think we need to add a little something just to like draw in attention. Because we had one male actually stop, which I was impressed, and he was like, well, I'm a male, I don't wear press-ons. He's like, but I'm curious, how do you put these on? And how do you make these? And he just had a bunch of questions, which I just sat there and answered them. I didn't care. If you're interested and you want to know things, I'll tell you. And he was like, that's so cool. My husband was like, maybe it's because his wife, he doesn't want to spend the salon prices anymore. What kind of price ranges were items being sold at the event? Well, one person there, she was sitting across from us. They did a lot of like stained glass, kind of like window looking art, like from keychains to in picture frames to even the keychains being made with the art and the resin, all different like I can't even, I'm gonna butcher this, so I feel bad, but the LGBTQ, I can't remember the long name, I'm really bad, sorry, but they had all the different flags representing all the different ones that they are, and they had cats made out of rainbows. They were really a rainbow booth. And the most that I think they said that they had at their table was like $5, which unfortunately I can't do press-ons for $5. But this one, if you see my Instagram and my Facebook, we are going to do a sale at this event to draw people in too. We're going to do buy one, get one half off. So, you know, anybody that was interested in trying them, now's the time to really try them if you can get some for a little cheaper. And buying one, getting one half off, at least you're not then limited to just buying the one. You can be like, you know, ooh, I'll take this one and this one so I can mix and match. And I just saw... But I think it'll be interesting. Might try and get some stickers too for the kids. Because, you know, if you bring in the kids, the parents will follow. I don't know. I told my kids they weren't getting anything at that vendor event. You're not getting anything. Mom, can I have $5? No. Mom, can I have $5? No. Mom, can I have $5? Here, go. And that, I think Noah's Rock was $2 or $3 that he bought. His is different. Oh, there's his. I knew it was around here somewhere, but he got the what is it called? Serpentine. Rock. I think that's really cool. Kind of wanted to do a nail like this. It's kind of like marbling green with, like, you see the little specks of like sparkles in it. Thought it was a pretty cool rock. Not gonna lie. It's a pretty cool one. But I know my aunt's friend that they know, this guy dresses up as, oh my goodness, put fur on things. Great. Brilliant. All because I picked up that bag. No, I only washed this table before the stream. Thanks. Thanks. But yeah, there was like there's a lot. I didn't see what price ranges everybody had, because I'm pretty sure the spices were a little more expensive than $5, because they were not like your typical, like, $5 ones you buy in the bottle. Like, these were bags of spices, which I was interested in trying out a few, but I'm sure they'll be at this event this weekend, so I'll check in again. I'm back. Had to switch my phone real quick. No worries. I was kind of saddened that Ramones didn't work, but just like everything when you go somewhere else, it takes a while to get it to work. I was going to try and stream a little bit at the vendor event that we went to, but I don't know if it was the trees blocking my service or what was going on, but I couldn't get service to work very well. Like, even when I was sending messages to my husband, text messages, they were like delayed getting them. So hopefully it'll work out better. My feet are soft. Thank you for being entertaining background noise. Talk to you later. No, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging in there. I'm glad your feet are soft now. I hope they smell nice too. Did you use the new YN Petty line to do them? Oh, we're in an ad break. Ad break. Gotta love an ad break. Oh, my goodness gracious. What the hell is going on? Okay. I need to test out the YN Petty stuff still. I'll just wait 10 seconds because I don't know who gets ads and who doesn't. It's just better to say everything when ads are done. Okay, ads are done. Are you gonna test it out on you or the hubby? J-Rob? Who's gonna be the first tester? You gonna do yourself first? Or practice on the hubby so that way you get the perfect pedicure. My husband took the day off. It was too hot to sleep. The power was still out when he was supposed to get up to go to work. Yeah, I can imagine. And when the power's gone too, you don't. I know you said you plugged in the fridge to the generator, but like, I know you don't even want to open your fridge because you want to like protect the food. That's the one thing I do like about winter, though. I must say, winter gets a bad rap, but at least as long as you have a cooler, you can stick the food outside and not worry about spoilage. You just have to worry about inviting little animals to your backyard. But hopefully it's only for a short period of time. I have a petty bowl. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I don't think my husband would ever let me touch his feet. He does not. Like, when we first started dating, too, he used to even sleep with socks on. And I was like, how can you sleep with socks on? I was like, I cannot sleep with socks on. I can't. Even if I'm frozen, I cannot do it. It's like, I don't know, I guess growing up, however your parents teach you to sleep, you kind of adapt to, I guess. I don't know. But I could never sleep with socks on. I know there's a lot of people that can. I just can't. We have a side-by-side fridge freezer, and so it separates the chest drawers. So those had to get dealt with. Power was out for almost 10 hours. Oh my goodness. That reminds me of when we had the ice storm here. We ended up having to leave our house. We stayed for I think it was 24 hours. Or was it 48 hours? And then, because my parents had power, they were like, nope, we have power, we didn't lose ours, so you're coming over here, you're not staying there freezing with 2 small kids. So we went over there, and like, literally, all I asked for on Christmas morning was to go home. For the power to be back on and go home. I think we were without power for a week. And that was like the longest ever, and I was like, yeah, I can't handle this. And it's pretty sad because at the time the only pet we had at the time was guinea pigs, so I had to pack up the guinea pigs to take with us because I didn't want them to freeze. But luckily, woke up, had Christmas morning at my family's place, and then by afternoon I got to go home. So I got my Christmas wish. I got to go home. But, then going home, you were stuck with a new problem of having to throw everything out of your fridge and do all that fun fridge cleaning and all those things that you don't think about until you're without power. And then you're like, sugar. Yeah, now comes the fun part. Now I have to clean out the fridge before I even go grocery shopping because the fridge needs to be clean. Then, I have to go grocery shopping because, we need to eat. So it ends up being like a huge process. So I think for like, at least that night, I just did the takeout. And then next day, did takeout breakfast and then went to the grocery store. Because, also Christmas Day, nothing's open. Besides like a couple fast food pizza joints. Or Tim Hortons. Because usually the only days Tim Hortons close is on Christmas. But they're usually open, especially the 24-hour ones, they're usually open like by 5, 6 o'clock. Christmas Day. Not all of them, just some of them. Can't really say they're all open Christmas Day because some people choose to keep theirs completely closed the whole day. But there's a few of them that, especially the 24-hour ones, that open up a little earlier than the next day. Also, it's because I think they want all the baked goods to be baked because, the next day is a work day and they want to make their money. We went grocery shopping and filled the chest freezer one day before the hurricane came, though. Everything was lost. Oh my goodness. See, that's like the worst feeling in the world when you just do the grocery shop. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, if I just waited one more day to do the grocery shop, but I know in your case you're without power for 10 days, but you're like, oh, maybe I wouldn't have had so much loss. But that was like when this COVID thing hit. It was my regular shopping day, Thursday. Well, usually the weekend I go, but the Thursday we had to go because there was a couple things we were out of. Toilet paper being one of them. And we went there. Literally, like, I had to wait for the husband to get home. So we were we were planning on going anyways. But then all of a sudden my husband's like, turn on the news. I was like, what? And then they're like, oh, school's shut down and all this shut down. And when I went to Walmart, oh my goodness. The freezers were empty. The fridges were empty. Like, there was nothing there. Like, you'd think, like, the apocalypse was happening. And that, like, we were never going to be able to buy groceries again. And I was like, dude, I couldn't even find toilet paper. And I'm like, I'm just getting our basic groceries that we get every week. Be right back, fast. The husband needs his insurance card. Oh, well, that's an important card. That is an important card. Funny thing is, I'm not really a brown person. But I'm not hating this brown. I am not hating it. Now, because we're dealing with stickers and don't always have the best luck with stickers. I don't know about any of you guys, but some of you guys are like pros compared to me. I think I'll take out this tweezer and this tweezer. Between those two. Sometimes I get the stickers off good, sometimes nope. But it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Okay, so these two are the same. We have these. I want to. That's always the fun part. Welcome back. The fun part is always deciding which stickers do I want to use now. Ugh. I think I want to use this on the thumb-ish. Don't think we'll get away with owls because of the darkness. But you never know. It was on the table right in front of him, of course. Right? I know that feeling. Where's this? Where's that? Right there. So we're going to go with, I think, on the thumbs, because I want to... Well, it's not really thumbs, because this is a 20 set, so... But we're going to go with... Now, another fancy thing this tool is for. Aha. I was like, wait, I have to get it. Forgot it. It is to make sure this is pressed down good. And we have a Hello Autumn. If those booths at the event sell items on the cheaper end, you might want to try bringing some tenders and lower the prices to get sales. Well, that's the thing is, I encourage people to get the sizing kit so that way they can get the 10 nails cheaper. Like, I make that a point to say, like, oh, you know, these are a little pricier because they're all 20 nails, but if you get a sizing kit and you know your size, and you get to know your size, then, you know, you get $10 off. And people did like that. But I also have, I'm going to make a few more. But I have the earrings there, the nail earrings that are like $5 each. So they're on the cheaper end. But many people, they weren't against the price. They were like, you know, this seems very reasonable. So that was good to see. Okay, let's top coat those two. But that's why we bring. Kayla's also working on the plushies because we think that will help bring in some people. But there was at least 20 cards given out the last one. And mind you, there was only 10 of us there, vendors. So like it wasn't that big to like draw attention because there wasn't so many. It wasn't like a big event. Whereas this next event on the 12th is 50 vendors-ish. So that would bring in, I think, a few more people. And for this one so far, it's only supposed to be raining for the first hour, and the last 4 hours are, you know, rain-free. What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm just putting a Band-Aid on.
Why do you need a Band-Aid?
Because I poked myself with a needle.
You poked yourself?
Not the sewing machine one. The hand
Oh, the hand
one.
sewing needle? Okay, I was going to say, don't sew your hand with the sewing machine. I know I taught you how to use it. Just remember, slow and steady wins the race. But we thought about putting some stickers and some cheaper end items on the table. Just to get the attention and maybe get some business cards out there. Potentially maybe sell a couple sets. But you know, that one was, like I said, that one was our first event, so obviously, you know, we learned things from that one even though it was a small one. We learned some stuff. Okay. So we like that one. We only have one more of this one. But we do have this one. So maybe we'll do this one on the next one. Just because these two are usually thumb sizes. So we'll kind of do another leaf one for another thumb. But maybe this time, maybe I'll get a better signal and be able to do a little Twitch live of the event. Well, maybe not me, but maybe I can get the hubby to do it on my channel. But I did catch a picture, mind you. Obviously, I can't take a picture of myself sitting at the booth when it was Kayla that was there. You know, we need someone to take the picture. I'm excited. We're glad there's more events. Yeah, I know. Considering the first one didn't work out, it kind of like made me feel a little sad because, you know, I put all this effort into my stream to like change, because like we were doing, I was really enjoying doing my Doctor Who set, right? But once I started changing it to be prepared for this vendor event, I was like, okay, changing things up. And then when that got canceled, it was kind of a little bit of like womp 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 feeling. That makes any sense? Oh wait, I'm gonna put that down here. But thank you. We didn't know what to expect. And like I said, Nova and the hubby ran away. Well, they didn't run away. They just left. Because, you know, the one thing I forgot, and like me and the husband, after we set it up, he came home to try and like make it quickly. But what I got the tablecloth, the table, the chairs, the product. Can you guess what I forgot, guys? That is true. You have more experience. But can you, anyone, take a stab at it? What do you think we forgot? We had business cards. We had our nails. We had our kits that we used to put the nails on. We had price lists, but I had them on cardboards in between each section, which once they got rained on, they were garbage. But I forgot the sign. I forgot the sign to put on there. J-Rob is right. I forgot the sign. So you see table and you see nails. You don't see Nails by Joe Fish anywhere. So they ran home, printed off one, but when they got back, they're like, is there a point to put this up? I said, no, because it's on paper right now, and it's raining. So I do have to make a sign for next week, which I'm going to put it like Nova's drawing, where did I put Nova's drawing? Oh, so Kayla has these things, which I thought, okay, this is a good idea. Yes, I'm showing off Nova's drawing, but she has these, what are they called? You know, like you used to put in between your school pages? So I thought if I use this, I can tape the side of this and then hang the sign like this way. And then if it's raining, the sign should be protected. So I'm going to have to steal some of these from Kayla. But I can't believe that of all things. But I've changed it because now I put the prices on the nails. So each package has its own price on it. So we're already doing better for the second event. And obviously, just like everything else, over time you get better at it. But like I told the kids too, because they were pretty excited, they enjoyed it. But like I told the kids, you know, if like right now this is fun, this is cool, but this is our marketing of getting our name out there. But it could come to the point that, which I'm not complaining if it does, but it could come to the point where we have too many orders that I don't have time to build stock for an event. That, you know, it'll just be customers ordering. So I told them, like, this might be a short-term thing. Could be, depends on how much time I have, maybe, you know, work throughout the year on some, maybe sell some old stock designs at a couple of events, you know. But we will see. The point is, we just have to try. But at least, you know, 20 people at the last event took our business cards. So 20 people know Nails by Joe Fish exists. or not just if you found us on Instagram or found us on Facebook. Now, we made ourselves a little more publicly known in our well, it wasn't even in our town. It's the town over 20 minutes drive away. So it's not too bad. But this next event we're doing is a painted perch. It's like it's a very big event for this community. Like this is the 11th one of it. Oh, the 11th Painted Perch Festival, and there'll be like 50 people, vendors possibly there. There'll be food vendors. There'll be a bunch of different vendors. One guy I know, Santa will be there, dressed up and taking pictures with kids. So it'll be pretty. It'll be different from our first one. It was kind of nice that this first one was only like 10 of us vendors there, kind of small. We're all getting rained on, so we're all chatting with each other because nobody's coming by. We're all checking out each other's booths, so it was a different perspective, I guess you'd say, than what I think the Painted Perch is going to be. I think the Painted Perch is going to be like, I might not get away from my table to check out all 50 people, but like at least the hubby and the kids can go check out for me and give me feedback. But I think it'll be an interesting one, to say the least. Okay, so we have two thumbs so potential two thumbs. Now we got the smaller fingers to play around with. I did see one earlier that I liked. There they are. Because I think this will pop on this one. Do I have two of these? Or is it just one? I think there's just one of those ones. Kind of think the yellow will help it pop. Ooh, maybe I want to do one of these bunnies. Kind of like the yellow off of this brown. But I was going to think about doing the squirrels. It's like the overwhelming of decisions. There's so many options. Ooh, but maybe the dark owl won't be so bad. Maybe we'll do a bunny and an owl. Maybe. Maybe we can do the owls first. Let's see how they look. Best thing is, if you ruin a sticker, it's not the end of the world. It's only the end of the world if you put one on and you don't have a matching one and you're trying to match them up. That's when that one gets a little more trickier. Oh, I just ripped a little bit of this one. Hopefully not too bad. Kinda like it. Yeah, that works. Now I better get the second one up. Well, welcome back. We are putting on owls. Oh, wait. That's sticky. That wasn't sealed in. Hold up. Wait a minute. this one, I don't want my fingerprints in it, so we're gonna top coat this one again. Was this one sticky too? It was a little sticky. What the heck? What the hypnotoad? Yeah, well, on Nova's all-nighter, guess what we did? We watched Futurama. So that was interesting in itself. You know what? I'm going to come in here with this quickly because there's something going on that I don't like. I might have to do this now. Something's going wonky with it. Gotta love when things don't go according to plan 100%. You know what? I'm gonna hold this upside down for a minute. Love it. The new episodes. I don't know if they were new episodes. I didn't pay attention. We watched it from season 1. So I don't know for sure if it was new episodes per se. What am I doing with this? Okay. But I think we got to season 3 that night. Played some Smash Bros. And watched some Futurama. Ordered early morning pizza. Things you don't typically do. Okay, let's put that over to the side. Yeah, this is Top Coat. Brand new bottle. Did they change their recipe or something? Wait till the ads are done for the ad people. $16 more seconds for the ad people. Oh, and welcome back the ad people. It's nice that I have this little warning, because if I'm saying something important, I can be like, bam! Stop it before I say something. But yeah, we enjoyed it. It was fun. think. Kind of like this one. Let's just double check. I found this one interesting. Man cave. Why has it got to be called a man cave? Can it not be a woman's cave? Okay, we did the owls, we did the owls. Oh wait, we did the owls and I said I wanted to do the bunnies. That's right. Ha ha ha. She shed. That too. She shed or nail room? Nail room. I want to put the bunny. With the carrot. I think that's cute. Ladies lounge. Yes, that works too. But it's funny because these stickers, like, they're nail stickers. So you think it's going to be it wouldn't say man cave. Men are not that into nails yet. It's just starting. Oh, this. It didn't rip. I thought it ripped. Oh. Phew. Pin a nose on my rose. Rose on my. Oh my goodness. I said that one backwards. I'm liking these cute little bunnies. I don't even remember where I bought these stickers from. But I'm kind of wishing I got more of this one. But I guess, can't always get what you want. I haven't tried water transfers yet. I want to get some of those to try. I've only tried stickers. Not the water decal ones. But I want to try them. Oh, that is so cute. It's so adorbs. I hate them. The water decals or the stickers? Gerald, what do you hate? Have you gotten over your stamping hate yet? The decals can roll up in the water. Oh, really? I don't know. I see some people doing it like so elegantly that I'm like, maybe I want to try. Just maybe. I'm not gonna lie. The very first time I tried stickers, oh my gosh, that was a struggle. It was a struggle. I'll tell you. I was on the struggle bus. They were all rip. And I was like, I give up. So then I started only using stickers I didn't like so much, which was some of like the ones on here, because they were a little, I felt flat. They go good when you add with something else, but I found these ones were a little flat. Like, whereas these I find are like, wow, wow, wow. Ooh, I don't know why I didn't see these ones. Could have made rainbow ones. But I don't think I have enough rainbow ones. But those are cute. See, like the changing. Oh, I was struggling. You're still struggling? That's no fun. No one wants to struggle. Okay, that's dry now. Okay. Did we get this one dry now? We did. Okay, that one's dry. That's dry. I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate this set. Dang nabbit. Now I almost want the set. Like, look at how cute that is. I know they're simple, but it's just cute. Very fall, I think. But that could just be me, in my opinion. But that's okay. Like I told Kayla about when you're designing nails. You know, just because you don't like something doesn't mean that other people don't like it. Everybody has different tastes. If not, we'd all dress alike, walk alike, talk alike. We'd be probably boring. No one wants to be boring. That's not fun. Just come in here with this because this looks to be a hair. Okay, you know what? That's the one thing about when you get a brand new bottle of top coat. You have to wipe up a lot off the brush. Well, I hope you'll get the hang of it soon. I know it can be a struggle. Because even me sometimes, like, well, you've seen me on stream. Sometimes I'll be on the struggle bus too with stamping. I was going to use the autumn stamping plate with the leaves on that for this one, but I decided kind of wanted to do stickers because I haven't done stickers in a while, and we've never done stickers on stream. And I see lots of people like using a few stickers on nails and making them like a really nice thing. Lurk away, gotta deal with the dinner and the dishes. I will be listening and will listen anyway. Lurk away, get your work done. But when you come back, what you making for dinner? I haven't decided what I'm making yet. Do I make jerk chicken? Do I just do tacos? It is Thursday. Yes, the husband. Tacos. 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 I think we have to buy everything for tacos, though. Kayla's jerk. I want chicken. Well, there's still a little bit of the chicken left from the whole chicken yesterday, but it's not jerk chicken. Yesterday I wanted to do jerk chicken because I made these homemade potatoes with bacon, cheese, and broccoli. And they were so good that I almost wanted to have jerk chicken with it yesterday, but I had to buy chicken because I didn't have any here. And by the time I thought about making that for dinner, I was like, oh, but then it won't marinate for as long in the jerk sauce like I want it to. So I was like, change plans. It's gotta be jerk chicken, right? Always gotta have the jerk chicken. Jerk chicken's where it's at. I know where it's at if you wanna have a good time. I know, I won't quit my day job, people. I'm not the best singer, I know. But doesn't mean I don't have fun doing it. Okay, what do I want to do on this nail now? That's the thing when you have so many options. I kind of wanted to go with maybe a bigger leaf because we have smaller nails coming out with the smaller leaves later. So, ooh, I think I know which leaf I want to do here. Ooh, I like this leaf. I like it, I like it, I like it. Another thing I thought about is anything that doesn't sell from this year's stock, do like a blowout sale. Because obviously, like, you know, trends change, patterns change. So I think the stock that I make for this event, well, if it, whatever doesn't get sold might go on like a blowout at next year's vendors event if we do them. But I'm liking this. This is too cute. What leaf did I just use then? Over here. That's where it was. I was like, wait. No. I'm gonna end up ripping the sticker and I don't see another one, so this has gotta work. We want to match. I love when you want matching stickers. I think I want to add one more something with that, a little oomph. Oof, I know which one I want to add. Ooh, it's cute. Sorry, I know I'm like nerding out on leaves right now, and that's so weird. I get it. And then another. Like ASMR playing with this tool. Ting, 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 ting. I like you, I like you, I like you. So cute. There we go. Found you. Oh, then I put one back in. Come on, come on. Work with me, not against me. Na 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 na. Okay. We're almost done the first 10. Might make a couple fall earrings too. Out of the nail earrings. I think that would be cute. Okay. Time to cure those ones up. We're not done because we have another 10 to do. And this is the mess that's over here. Like, stickers everywhere. Stickers.
Pointed D mark has just followed.
Just move those out of the way because we have to get out our card. Joy to the card. Oh, okay, there they are. I was gonna say, oh wait, do I have my scissors here? Petitimus. Hi, I want to use price of any competitors. Well, no. How do I do that? Well, thank you for your offer, but no thanks. Thank you, Kayla. I was like, well, I was trying to figure out how to do that just, and I'm like, oh, wait, my dashboard's not open. I don't know how to do that. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. That's the first time in a while I've gotten one of those, actually. That's pretty cool. Because I know when I first started streaming it seemed like they would come in all the time doing it. So that was pretty cool that I forgot that existed. Okay. So, beep. Now, these ones to attach to. So. Should I make a solid color of this brown for the vendor event? Think anyone wears solid colored brown nails? That is the question. What would the answer be? It's so weird trying to think of what solid color sets to do because, like, everybody's favorite color is different. Mine is red. Like, the set that... these are the all-colored sets I have for the event. We got the purple in the ovals. We got this, like, glossy blue tinged white ones. I have this color, this, like, maroon red, Albany, what do you call it? Burgundy? Yeah, that's the color. See, I'm bad with my colors, but I love that set. And then another purple set, because a lot of people like purple, but this is so my vibe. Black and red, yeah. And then because of fall, I did, like, an orange. And then we did the kind of, like, Barbie pink. And then everybody likes a lavender. Then we kind of have the color changing one. And then a red set. And then another size, but the same color. And then a blue set. So I gotta work on some more solid colors if we're gonna do the buy one get one half off deal. Okay, now, a minute. Which was so weird because last week having to cancel some streams because of the vendor event and life. It was so weird because I started running because I posted all the stuff that I was working on. I ran out of posting stuff. I was like, oh no, I've run out of posting material. I need to make more nails. And Tuesday I was tempted to try and do a set of nails. I was really tempted. But it was like sleep deprived, and I was like, yeah, you know, these nails are not going to look good when you have been up for 28 hours. It felt like the longest stream of your life. well, it wasn't even streaming, but that's what it felt like. Like, you know, I could imagine that's how those people that do like an all-day birthday stream, or like that's what I felt like. I think it was by 3 a.m. because me and Nova were up at 4 a.m. the previous day. He didn't have to start till 12 noon, but no, for some reason, so excited, he stayed up. By 3 a.m. after the 25-hour mark? No, sorry, 23-hour mark, the hour before the 24-hour mark. He was like, Mom, I just want to go to sleep. I was like, I know, bud. I know. Trust me, I know. I would love nothing more to go to sleep, too. It's even worse when, you know, you're the one keeping your kid up. You're like, I'd love for you just to go to sleep, but it doesn't work that way. Okay, that's that one. Move that one over. Get our lovely red tape that we all love in the press-on world. And then scissors, wherever those things would be. I'm actually liking this fall set. A little too much. Oh, that's a little slanted. Just like my brain, sometimes it's a little slanted. Funny thing is, I thought the owl was going to be too dark for this nail, but it's not. And this is freaking cute. See, this is what happens sometimes to the nail sands that get stick. But it's all good. Okay. The first 10 fall nails of the 20 ready to wear set is almost commencing. I just have to fix this. Perfect. So this is the first 10 we've got. For the 20 fall set. Pretty fall. Pretty cutesy, I'd like to think. Cutesy. Oh. Just so I don't get dog hair in the thing before I take out the trusty bag. Oh, hello, Wendimus. Welcome in. Wendimus, actually. I don't know why I always say that wrong. But those are the first 10 we just did. We're doing some fall nails. I think they're cute. Ready wear set for the vendor event next weekend. Because we are vendoring up like crazy. Okay. Oh, jeepers creepers. Dropping things. Runaway train. You're ready for the fall colors? Yeah, I'm ready to get the fall and Halloween started because obviously going to this vendor event, yes, I still want to have summer nails there, but at the same time, you know, fall is literally right around the corner. Halloween is right around the corner. And if I don't start working on these designs and ideas now, by the time somebody sees the designs, they're going to be like, oh, next year. So gotta start getting some new stuff out there. Everybody, even from last weekend, everybody liked the Jack the Skeleton set, the Beetlejuice set. They like the bunny set too, the Easter one. The what's it called? The little Easter one I did. The little bunnies. That obviously it's in the drawer right now. I can't pull it out. But doing this fall set, I just realized, like, obviously, I don't have much fall colors, to be honest. Like, I have a few, but, like, this is my color rings. So, this is one. These ones up here, they're glow in the dark. But they're more like indigo bowling or whatever, like, you know, like black light, glow in the dark. And then there's these. And then there's this ring that I have. But, like, besides, like, this little fall yellow to, like, orange reds over here, and a couple yellows over here, I don't really have very many fall colors. So, fall might get a little adventurous. Maybe we'll be mixing some polishes together to create some colors. Practice our color theory. That's the one thing with doing nails. You're not just the person that paints them. You have to learn art tricks and skills and color theory and what colors make what color. So you know, if you need a color for a design, you can at least manipulate one. Ooh, a dusty medium blue. Ooh. Did you use that blue one that was sucking me in that day that you were swatching? I don't know what it was about that one, but that one was sucking me in. I was like, just, in the fact that it was in the middle of your screen, it kept making me look at it, and I'm like, I don't wear a lot of blue. Usually I'm a black person. Skulls and stuff, like, but pigment powders got me into, like, some colors. Oh, we're in ads. Oops. Hopefully I didn't miss that. I might have to repeat myself, which I don't mind. I don't mind it one bit. Ooh. Okay. You wore it right away. That was so pretty. Yeah, I don't know why it sucked me in. I kept looking at it going, kind of like that one. Kind of like that one. That's like these nails that I'm doing right now. They're so cutesy and fallsy that, like, dang, do I really have to sell these? Maybe I just put them on myself. Like, I'm just the cute little bunny. This little carrot. It's such like a fall-looking cuteness. Guess it could go for Easter too, but oh, now you have your ad break. Okay. It says 20 seconds, so that means somebody got the ad break after seeing the ad breaks? I don't know. We'll have to figure this ad stuff out. Oh. Okay. I guess it says you guys are done the ad break. Hopefully you are. And I'm back. Okay, so you guys are done the ad break. I'm saying these are so cutesy. I know the bunny could work for Easter too, but I like it for fall. We're using coffee as the background today. Because, you know, Nova had to do his test on Tuesday for his brain scan. And he wasn't allowed any caffeine. So today we're going coffee. I'm going to lose today by Dimension Nails, Rose Seal. Ooh, nice. And was that from, what is it, Saturday stream? I'm trying to think you stream on Mondays too or Tuesdays. I can't remember your screen schedule, to be honest. I know it's usually Saturdays or Sundays. I know there's one weekend day. I missed so many streams this last week. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm like in another planet. I'm so far behind. I missed Wendy's streams. I missed Bree's streams. I'm trying to think of who else I missed. I know I didn't stay long for Ramon's movie night. Nope, you didn't stream it. You're not getting ads, Painted Polish? Really? It's interesting. I don't know how these ad things work. Do you have Turbo? Painted Polish? Because that could be it. People supposedly that have Turbo are ad free on everybody's channel. I have not played with that yet because, you know, it's subscription based. I try for Saturdays and Mondays. So I was right about Mondays. Okay. I thought for a minute I was like, oh, wait. Yeah, I know. Like a lot of that's why I chose. I know like my time is such a weird time because a lot of people are working and really can't tune in. So like a lot of people miss it, but there's just so many people that stream later at night that I don't know. Who is this? Hold on a second. Hello? Missed it. I missed it. Whatever. They'll call back. Or they'll leave a message. But I'm pretty sure it's not the hospital. But sometimes you can never tell. No Turbo. Have thought about it though. When school's back in session, less traveling. True. Yeah, for me it's just that like there's so many people that stream at the nighttime hours, which is hilarious because it's like for me like especially when school starts, like why this is done at 6 is good because like the kids come home while I start streaming, then they go do whatever they want to do to unwind from school, homework and whatever, and then by the time I'm done streaming it's cooking them food, and then I get to spend like the nighttime watching streams with them or doing things with them. So that's why I kind of went with this time, even though I know like a lot less people can tune in. But like if I had to do like 9 my time, then I'd be bumping into like Ramon and Ray and Wendy and Bree. So it's like trying to find like a sweet spot where I don't have to miss other streams. And I was like, well, I think this works for me right now. So that's why I decided to try this out. So far it's worked okay, minus the fact that like literally I haven't streamed in like a week. So like felt so weird and I lost track of days. Oh, well, guess that sticky one is going. But now it just flew right off. Up goes the weasel. Where did I put my sticky tab? Yeah, I know. It's crazy how fast this summer went by, or maybe it's just me. But like to think, my daughter only has like 2 more weeks, 2 or 3 more weeks, and then she starts school. I think it's 3 more weeks. And then, like, it's a bittersweet school start year because this is her final year. Like, in 3 weeks, she starts grade 12. And, like, all these crazy, like, milestones happened this year for her. She got her first job. Well, not her first job. She's had a job, but that was, like, the paper route, the only job you can get when you're 10. But now that she's older, she can have a better job. So, like, she's got a new job. She's going into her last year of school. Then there's prom and grad pictures and applying for colleges. And, like, even though this year was kind of a hard year for her, getting, her diagnosed with her ADHD and going through her understanding what's going on with her kind of thing, like all of us women and men and everybody have to go through when they figure stuff out. And then you have to learn yourself. So it's like this year was already an adventure. Next year, new adventures await us. And, like, think about it like, oh my goodness. What is it, 12? Senior kindergarten, junior kindergarten. So 12, 13, 14. So 14 years of being in school. So 14 years ago was her first day of school. And this will be her first day of her last day of school. Like, I don't know if Mama's ready for it, okay? Let's just put it that way. And then, like, I think back to it, like, I graduated high school with her because I quit school. Went back to, because I was only had 6 more credits to graduate, and I was like, what am I doing? Why not just see this through? So I went back the next year after. Finished graduating with her in my belly. She was at my graduation. She was at my prom. And now it's her prom, her graduation, and I'm like, I don't feel old enough to have a kid this old. There's like, no, I'm not ready for these milestones. And then Nova, preteen now, 11, like, my baby's a preteen. Like, life is just going by a little too fast. And I don't know if I like it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love their milestones, and I love, like, them discovering themselves and being their own person. But I'm not ready for my babies to grow up. And I don't think I get control of that. At all. Which is not fair. We should have some control, or say. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know how some of these people, like, the girls I babysat, even when the girls I babysat, when they graduated high school, I was sad. When they went off to college, I was sad. When one of them decided to move from this province all the way to London, I was like, whoa, I'm not old enough to see these little kids go off like this. And then you have your own kids, and you're like, whoa, I'm really not ready. They do not give you the handbook to this. There is no ready. No ready at all. Like, the thing, like, oh, she's graduating this year. Okay, she's getting a job. It's only a matter of time before she decides, like, hey, I'm moving out on my own. I don't know if I'm ready for all that. Like, yes, there are benefits of, like, your kids moving out, and, like, you feel proud that you've made it, and they're accomplished, and they're doing what they like and whatnot. But at the same time, you're like, but that's my baby. And then you think, oh, well, they're gonna move out and never call me, and, like, it's a different type of relationship at that point. Until they have their own kids, and then they're calling you, Mom, so this is happening. What should I do? Mom, you know that recipe you cooked? Can I get the recipe for that? It's the vicious cycles of life. And some of them I'm not okay with. It's not that I'm not okay with it, I'm just not ready. But that's the thing. In life, are we ever ready for the situations that come up? Nope. I think not. Okay, switch that one up, switch that one up. Oh, roll on my rolly chair back this way, roll back that way. Hydrate with my cherry. I swear, Pepsi Zero Cherry is my new addiction. I might need some rehab for that one. I've been so busy too, I haven't even gone back into Minecraft to play around or check out anything that happened in New World. All I've been doing is nails, doctors, nails, doctors, nails, doctors. It just seems like barely have time for anything fun on my own accord. Not that nails aren't fun, they're fun, but like back in the day, you know how you do daycare and on weekends or after work, you just unwind by playing a couple video games. Now it's like, because I'm doing my own business and like I make my own hours. It's not like, you know, daycare hours. That it's like, oh, well, I could play a game or I can do a set of nails. Playing a game brings me no revenue. Doing nails will bring me revenue. Okay. Especially when the kids come down and they're like, Mom, can I have $5? You're like, well, guess we're grinding out some more. We always be grinding. Who's messaging me like a banshee right now? Yeah, I'll check that message after the stream. Issued severe thunderstorm warning. Yes, we already know. I already know that's about to happen. It was supposed to happen an hour ago. Something happened. I don't know how to fix it. I lost the stream. Kayla, are you still in the stream? Sorry. Let me just see if she's listening on the stream, then I can tell her how to fix it. I think she just entered in her first sewing machine problem. I know what it is, I'm pretty sure. All she did, she lost the string. But I'm sure I know what it is. Get ready for sewing machine learning. No, you don't. I'm here lurking at work. Well, I hope you're at least having a good day at work. And lurk away. I did a lot of lurking last week. And a lot of missing of streams that I got to catch up on some VODs. Catch up on the VODs. Catch up on the VODs. No. I'm asking you if you're in my stream. Can you hear me through the computer?
Oh.
That's what I'm asking you. You are so dunce sometimes.
I turned off the stream for a minute.
Okay, which one's missing? The bottom string or the top? Yeah, then you need to open the compartment,
Yeah.
take out the string, and rewind the bobbler.
What about the metal thing? The huge metal chunky thing?
You have to take it out of that.
You can take that out?
Yes. Now the little round circle.
How do I do the bobber thing?
You gotta put it up. You gotta put it through the hole, put it in the thing, put that string up to that one, and then press it. Either you can do it, try to do it, or you can wait about an hour and 10 minutes when I'm done streaming. But I knew as soon as you said the thing was gone, it was the bottom bobbin. It just means you ran out of wool on the bottom bobbin. But you have to re-wool it. Hydrate. I am hydrating with cherry. Because it's delicious. I'm always hydrating. Do not play with eggs.
I'm not gonna play with the egg. I want to eat an egg.
Ew, why do you want to just eat a raw egg?
No, not a raw egg. I want to eat an egg that's cooked.
Well, I don't know if the frying pan is there. You'd have to look.
Raw egg. Who eats raw eggs?
Bodybuilders,
Well,
heavy man. I've tried it. I've gagged on it. It's gross. No.
okay. Yeah, that's what I need. So
Okay, well, then you can either clean it or possibly ask your dad, but I don't know if he'll do it. Right now, I am busy.
I only need this.
Or, you know what's cool?
Not hard boiled.
You can cook my eggs in the microwave.
No.
No.
I'll use the pan now because it's clean up the stove.
Well, I don't know. You have to see. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't think the frying pan's in there. I don't know if I put it in the box on the thing. Oh, is it? I don't know. Okay.
I know how to make an egg. The butter and egg.
Just don't burn down my house and make sure there's no plastic or nothing close to the stove.
I don't need plastic.
Nova wants to make an egg. It's funny. Don't make too big a thing because I was gonna make tacos for supper. That's what Dad wants. Sissy wanted jerk chicken. Daddy wanted tacos.
Jerk chicken tacos.
Jerk chicken tacos.
You can put tacos in. You can put
It
jerk
could,
chicken tacos.
but I haven't.
If it's too much, I can help you out.
But you know, I like to marinate the chicken, so it would. I wouldn't really have that much marinating time.
Well, maybe you can do that jerk chicken tacos tomorrow and then do our idea. Which
What's
is,
our idea?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know we had an idea.
2 eggs, 1 butter.
Butter's in the fridge. Just look.
Put margarine.
Use your lasers.
Butter. Yeah, I cannot believe this one. I can't believe it. Yes, margarine.
I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's not peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. What I can't believe is you don't like peanut butter. You're a weird kid.
I can't believe it's not taxes.
Don't talk about taxes. Tax season's done for this year.
What?
So don't be talking about no taxes. Taxes season is done for this year. Even though this year's almost done, so tax season's almost here again. Tax season, I thought you said. Not taxis. Oh, I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe we're going to the zoo on Sunday. I'm going to go see the penguins. That's what I want to see. Penguin. Maybe a peacock. I'm trying to remember when was the last time I brought you guys to the zoo, and I think it was the last time we went was with Sarah.
Yeah.
When we went and played Pokemon Go at the zoo.
Yeah, it was when we were in Toronto.
I know it was when we were living in Toronto, so that's at least what, 6 years ago?
That's why we went to the Toronto Zoo.
Yeah, but we went there to play Pokemon Go. That's why we went to the zoo. which, you know, it's almost getting close to the Doctor Who special, which I'm going to hopefully get those nails done before then, finish that set. But just got to get some more stuff done for this vendor stuff. Vendor, just like, well, the kids, because we were talking about vendor stuff, I'm watching Futurama with Bender. So it was like vendor, Bender, vendor, Bender, vendor, 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 vendor. And then Fender Bender came out, and oh my goodness. We were just all like, lack of sleep and watching Futurama, maybe not the best combo. Let's just put it that way, okay?
Yeah, Mom, raw egg whites that come out of the egg once you're trying to put the shell in. Yep, they don't taste good.
Oh, it wasn't the egg white. It was when I did the raw egg and the yolk hit the back of my throat.
Yeah, I was putting the shell
It
in
was
the garbage.
disgusting.
So I took a little bit of the egg white and took it out of it. I went,
Yeah, trust me. Raw cooked eggs taste better than raw. The only time that you don't like it is when it's the yolk and you make it on your burger to make it runny and come down the sides when it's good.
first I'm going to get my toast.
Oh, I don't know if we have any bread left. I think there might be a bun, but I don't think there's any bread because I made you guys the French toast yesterday.
So yeah,
I think I used the last of the bread yesterday.
I'm going to use burger buns.
Yeah, that's fine. I just know But see why I want you to wake up earlier? Here it is, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You're having your first meal of the day, kid. This is why I tried to wake you up at noon. But no, Mister wants to sleep till the cows come home.
I had a rough week.
I know, you're playing catch up from the sleep deprivedness. I know.
I had
That's why I'm not complaining with you too much. But tomorrow we got to get back to regular programming because if not, when school starts, you'll be a mess. And we don't want to be a mess.
Now, what are we trying to get? We're trying to get
Maybe we watch some more Futurama with eating dinner tonight. Yeah.
and a plate.
Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure if you ask Kayla, if you tell Kayla, I think Dad knows how to thread the bob, how to do the bobber. Because when I taught Dad how to sew, yeah, I think he might remember how to do it. He might not. He might not, but he might remember. He might know how to thread it, or he might not. He might have forgotten. But I taught him once. That's the one thing. Like my school, they taught us how to sew, how to cook. Shop class where we learned with metal and we did things with wood. Now that where my kids go to school, they don't have those options. But thankfully, they have a mom that knows how to sew. But I wish they got to use the wooden lay thing. I forget what it's called, 100%. But lay. I don't know. It starts with an L. But that machine was so cool, chiseling wood. That thing was like a whole other level. I even looked into getting one to put in the garage for fun. But they're a little out of my price range right now. Yes. Did you use one in school too, or you just seen one, Wendy?
Yeah, she's trying to be stubborn. She wants to be better. And Dad has this.
She doesn't want to ask Dad for help.
Yeah.
I don't know if he remembers fully, but I know I taught him once. Yeah, she's learning the sewing machine. She's learning to make plushies right now for the vendor event. She's going to try and sell a couple of plushies. Yep, I had shop class in middle school. Yeah, same with me, grades 7 and 8. But Kayla, she didn't have any cooking. She's only had dance and drama. Nova hasn't had any. I think this year, or is it next year, is your first year you get to use an instrument at that school.
I can already use an instrument.
You didn't bring one home last year.
Well, not home, but like I have my own instrument.
Oh, you have your own instrument? Well, you
It was
usually.
ukulele.
Oh, you guys did ukulele. You had your own ukulele at home. I didn't see you practicing.
Because I didn't want to bring it.
No, I'm saying I did not bring it.
Also,
I
they
didn't see you
already-
practicing.
They did, that's stuff I already knew. They just did 2 chords, 3 chords.
Yeah.
So it's
But
fine.
I think this year you get to play.
Like our own instrument?
Yeah, I think they introduced you guys to the wind instruments because
Yeah.
Sissy did clarinet. Remember? I did clarinet.
Yeah, that's
Dad
really-
did
I
the
don't
trombone.
like those, though. I wish they could just hand me a piano or something.
I wanted to do a saxophone, but the only way to do saxophone is you have to be able to do the clarinet. And if you want to play piccolo, you have to do the flute.
The only reason I know what a piccolo is because of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I'm in my metal class that we had because we did all 4 of them. I got to use a welding machine, and I thought that was pretty scary but cool at the same time. Mind you, I burnt some of my welds. I was like, whoa, I don't know how people do this for a living because I screwed up my car really bad in a few places. But my shorts, I had those I think they're still in my closet upstairs, the very first shorts I made. He's in his bedroom. You know if I'm streaming, he's either down here playing for a few minutes, or he goes and hides away and hibernates. I don't know if he remembers 100%, but he might remember.
Dad knows. All Dad does is get money. Like, he just gets money. He just works.
Hey, however you make money, it doesn't matter as long as you're making money and keeping a roof
Bro
over
is a
your head.
grinder, bro. Bro got that grind lifestyle.
What do you think I'm doing with these nails if I ain't grinding?
Yeah, he's grinding too. That's why I don't get
The amount of nails I've done in the last 2 months, oh my gosh, it'll make me sick. It would make me sick. Did I test that? Yes, okay, it's not white. Whew. That could have been bod. Bod. Okay. Do not burn down my house. Oh, what? You're using that big ass pan to make.
This was only
Oh boy.
Dad, there's 2 ways.
You're using that big pan
Yeah.
that I make taco meat in and like soups and sauces
Yeah.
to make an egg.
Yeah. Is there a problem?
No, just whatever.
You can wash it.
You can wash it again. How about you wash some dishes, bro?
I'll do it. I'll wash that. I use that. I can use that.
Babe, do you remember how to do that? No. Oh, I thought you did. That's why I told her to ask you. You know how to take the bobbin out, though. Thought for sure he might have remembered. Then again, asking an ADHD person to remember something that you taught them maybe 6 months ago might not be the best. How is it offensive? It's the truth. Kind of like some of these. Maybe some of these. I think those are a little too on the dark side right now. I'll do this one. Boom, 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 boom. Keep that one. For that. Mr. Bombastic, telephone toastic. Kind of like some of those though. Decisions we make. Okay, I think I'm going with. Yes, sir.
Put the eggs on there. Ready?
Okay, well, eat it all. Oh, I kind of like this one too. I think I'm gonna go with this one first. The decisions you make. So many. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, first I want to go with this one. So many stickers. I might turn into a sticker junkie. Would you like? So funny because like I only own Halloween, fall, and Christmas stickers. Well, and some butterflies. But what I want is this one. Oh wait, where's my other one? This one. Okay. I like that one. Now, gotta repeat. Oh. Come on, baby. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Come on. Work with me now. Na 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 na. Okay. I think I might have gotten a little too close to the edge on that one, but that's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes our stickers don't place where we want them to 100%. Okay. Now, that one with oh, there it is. That's on the, that one's, I like this one. Yeah. That one. That's a cute little leaf. Okay, what one was it? This one. There we go. I got this. It's multiplying. And I'm losing control. Oh, that one messed up. But that was the first sticker we messed up on stream, guys. So that's not too shabby. Alright. Don't forget to grab, I guess, something to make for supper. Something to make for supper. While you're out. No? Oh, I looked the second one. 2 in a row. Tic-tac-toe. No. Okay, hold on. I got this. I can do this. I'm gonna flip it and reverse it. There we go. The struggle was real for that one, guys. But it happens. Struggle bus happens every so often. Okay. That was good. Now. Oh, what?
He wants me to make her one.
Sissy wants you to make her one now?
Yeah. That's what it is. But she said, oh yeah. No. And it's so fun making and so fun. Yeah, I know.
No, it's okay. Ow. Got sticker stuck to my fingers. Fingers to the wall.
I put a lot of butter last time, so I'm gonna put a little bit more butter.
Okay. I want to put that one there. Okay. Grab this one. Now I gotta remember this one went on the angle, so I'm gonna hold this one right. Okay. Maybe this one went a little too far over, but we're committed now. We are committed. Now I want another small leaf. Oh, this is the one I wanted. There they are. It's like I know I saw another small leaf somewhere. Okay, there we go. We are doing it. Okay. Oh, I like that leaf too. Is there a double of that leaf? There is. It's always fun. Oh, hello, Unique Vibree. Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing fall sticker nails. That's always fun, right? It's always fun. I think we are going to go with a couple of, I guess they're porcupines. I put him on the middle finger, I think. Since we have an owl and a bunny on the other parts. Maybe we go for some, I guess it's a porcupine. Maybe it's a groundhog. I don't know. Well, it's still fixable. Let's try it. Just Alice just ordered some nail stickers. Oh, you have a good selection. Well, it's a bit of an advanced selection on leaves. I think I might need some rehab here. There's a little too much leaves going on here. But, you know, going to a vendor event next weekend, so probably it's a good time to start popping up some fall displays kind of thing. This was the first of the 10 that we did. We did it on a coffee colored background. Oh, have fun. Hope it goes well. I think it will, but like, I don't know. What nail stickers did you order, by the way? Because I only have Halloween, Christmas, and fall. Right? I'm so in for the spooky nails too. I'm like, oh, I want to get into them. I've got a few ideas of ones I want to do, and I just haven't yet. But I'm on it. But I decided I'm making a lot of plain colored sets off stream for the vendor event. But I'm like, I don't want to just sit here painting that on my stream. So I was like, what can I do on the stream? And I was like, you know what? It's time to get a little bit of the fall on the go and the Halloween and all that fun stuff. One of my favorite seasons. Spooktacular fall. And we put the bunny with the carrot. We're gonna put this guy. I'm running out of space having all these things around. With the acorn. Don't know why, but I just want to. He's going with the acorn. Just because I said so. I saw cookies that said live, laugh, lurk, and I'm here for it. Ooh, really? I need those cookies. I'm gonna drop them into my belly. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I want to get some. I want to find some of those. Originally, I said Happy Bunnies, but someone told me that it's the adult version of Happy Bunny. I forget what it's called now. I've got it in my save file on my computer. I'm like, yep, one day I'm gonna get some of that. Yep. I've also thought, hopefully no kids in stream, but the hubby and I will be married 16 years in September. I was thinking maybe doing some naughty nails. As long as the kids go away. Some naughty nails. Okay, so we're actually going to go maybe this one on this nail. And then we want this one on the same nail. Okay, posted it to random stuff. Well, you could also put stuff in the nail haul too if you have any goodies that you think other people might like or be interested in. There's a bunch of little things I've started to try and put on there. But last week was just a crazy, insane week for me. Like, this is the first time in a week I've been able to stream. Felt so weird. not streaming for a week, which I never streamed before, so like you'd think taking some time off wouldn't feel no different, but for some reason it did. Okay, I want one more of that one. That one was like this. It's become a part of your routine. It's strange not streaming, right? Well, that and not streaming led to oops, because I had some hospital visits for my son and stuff. That I woke up a couple of days and I was like, I have no nails to post. I have nothing to post on my Instagram. I was like, uh-oh. What am I going to do? It's like I know on the streams it gives me that post. And it's like, oh, I don't have anything to post now, so what am I going to do? Yeah, I know, it is, but when you get into a routine of at least posting once every day, kind of like, and you don't have something, you're like, whoa, what happened? Was I sick? Like,
You should do that one.
well, that one's too big. I only need something to go on the bottom of these two nails.
Oh, okay. So
You think this one?
yeah.
But is there a second one? I need a second one.
Right.
Oh, there. Yeah, okay, there's two of those. Nova picked. Go with Nova's pick. Repeat designs that can be grouped together if you're out of new things to post. Yeah, I've done. I when I'm really out of nothing and I can't think of, that's when I really make a reel. But then people are like, "Oh, you should make reels all the time," which is kind of true because Facebook, they notice the reels the most, it seems. But it's like, who has time to come up with these reels? So hard to come up with it. Like, I'm already using my creative power to make nails. Now you want me to come up with creative ways to post my stuff? It's like, oh, the crazy stuff. I never haul enough material to make a haul video yet. Maybe one day. There's from that Temu or however you pronounce it, I saw they have like a lot of these nail stuff that I've kind of been interested in trying out. TikTok makes reels very easy. I have TikTok on my work phone only though. I made a couple videos on TikTok, but then they're just like, I've got to get more back onto it or something. I don't know. It's like just trying things out. Trying to promote the business somehow, some way. Everybody else does it, so I know I can do it too. I'll get rid of... Oh, I almost dropped stickers right into the garbage. That would have been brilliant. Whole pack of stickers in the garbage? Yeah. Oh. Okay, did you turn off the stove?
Yes.
Did you burn bread or something? I smell a little burny smell.
Burn? Oh no, toaster.
Oh, you have the toaster on? Oh, I don't know. I was just smelling something burning, and I was like, what's going on? I almost at 300 followers. Woo! Where? On Twitch? On Instagram? On TikTok? I would have thought you had a lot more followers than that, to be quite honest. I'm impressed. I think I'm at 170 on Insta. And I think I'm at like 80 or 81 on Twitch, which I didn't even think one person would watch me, to be honest. Whoa, you big baller. Over a K? One day. One day I might hit that goal. But I did give out 20 business cards on the vendor event weekend, so that was pretty promising. But mind you, I sat in 4 hours in rain, so not very many people came out. Yeah, I think that the funny thing is, most of my nail community and people are all on the Instagram. I have like neighbor, like it's only like my family that follows me on Facebook. It's like I think Facebook has like 70 followers, and I think like literally most of them are all family, if not all. I hardly check Facebook page. It just doesn't get a lot of hits. No, it doesn't get a lot of hits for me. It's mostly my family. Or as my kids say, Facebook's for older people. TikTok is for the younger folks.
No, it's not. It sucks now.
Oh, it sucks now? Oh, so what should I be using?
Use no. Twitter. Use Twitter.
Use Twitter.
No, there's also something wrong with that too.
Yeah, there's a lot wrong with Twitter. I'm not a Twitter person. The only Twitter account I have is linked to your school. Tiny humans, right? Do they even know what MySpace is? My kids, yeah. My kids know how to use a rotary phone, too. My kids know how to use a typewriter.
There was one in my class, the big one.
Yeah, that's one in Big Dada's basement.
Yeah, that's it.
They also know how to plant and water plants. And how to naturally do things without chemicals. I think I've done a pretty good job. If in case of an apocalypse, I think they'll survive, but I could be wrong. Can they do a cartwheel?
Yes, I can do it.
I think 1 out of 2 of them can.
No, look.
No, I don't think Sissy can do a cartwheel.
Oh, really?
I don't. She was always afraid of falling.
Huh.
I tried teaching her many times.
You
Shoot a bow.
probably, but not.
They haven't been around a bow to shoot it, living in the where we live right now. But when we go back to visit in Newfoundland, they do get to shoot a BB gun.
If I can shoot a bow,
Because my grandparents only own
I've shot a bow.
hunting
before.
rifles or BB guns.
I've shot a bow before.
They don't hunt with bows.
Mom?
You shot a bow before?
Yes, in my friend's backyard.
In your friend's backyard? They've done the axe throwing. That was interesting and scary at the same time. With bows and pew pew. Yeah. Now my grandfather actually is soon going to be out hunting the moose for the family this year.
Yeah, he doesn't want to retire that bad.
Nope, he'll be out shooting his moose again this year.
He really doesn't want to retire.
And then I get delicious moose meat. Sorry to any non-animal eating people. Don't mean to sound like it, but I love it. I grew up in a hunter-gathering family. You hunted to get your food. If not, you had no food. Oh, moose jerky, yeah. Moose steaks. Moose stew. Moose everything. Caribou. 2. Deer. Ducks. Rabbit. Seal. Trying to think of what animals I haven't eaten. And maybe buffalo. But I don't know. Maybe I could have ate buffalo when I was visiting a family member somewhere. Who knows? My uncles hunted a lot. A few of my cousins still do. Well, my grandfather, who I think he's 4 in June. Yeah, he's going out this year. He's going out in September to get his moose. I don't, unless this man is not able to walk anymore, I doubt he will ever give up. I think he will hunt moose till he goes in his grave. But that's because, that's how we grew up. Like, you got your moose or your fish to get you through the winter seasons. You grew your crops, put them in a root cellar, or bottled them so you had your vegetables for the winter. Which my kids have learned because I've taught them that because, a lot of kids just think that, oh, food comes in a grocery store. Some kids don't even know how to grow food.
I don't know how to what?
Which is, I think, baffling to me.
What do I not know how to do?
I'm not saying you don't know how to do. I'm saying some people think that some kids just think food comes from a grocery store. They don't understand how to plant and water and watch it grow. Bruh.
Bro.
Yep. So many trophies in the house. Yeah, trust me, we have a caribou head in my grandfather's basement. My dad's first caribou he caught when I was like probably 5. And I've always told my dad, which my kids find it creepy, but I don't care what they think because this is how I grew up as a kid. Like, I had my rabbit hunt license when I was like 8, and I would go put my snare out and catch my own rabbits and do what you have to do to eat. So I always told my dad, I was like, yep, if you die, I'm taking that. That is going with me. Like, I am taking your mount. I won't tell everybody that I grew it. I shot it because, I sure as heck didn't. But I'm taking it. It's not just going to, like, go to some non-family member. I enjoy fishing. I can fish. My dad has a garden. He was sending me photos of the zucchini and tomatoes. Oh, I wish I had grown my garden this year, but because things were up in the air this year, I didn't get to doing it. I didn't get to do it like I normally do. So I'm hoping to garden again next year, that life won't be so chaotic that I'll be able to garden, but at the same time I don't know if I can garden next year because I'm going away for vacation and I don't like trusting other people to water my plants because then they kill my plants. And I don't have any of those fancy dancy, self-watering systems. Oh, I'm off camera again. My God. I gotta learn this camera angle. I just need to buy a green screen and just cover my whole desk. Maybe I have to give in to putting my face on camera. But I don't know if I want to see my face. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. But yes, I like fishing too. We actually do a lot of fishing, winter and summer, but my husband doesn't know how to gut a fish. He barely knows how to put a worm on a hook. I taught the kids, but still, they're like their dad. They kind of need me to put the worm on their hook, and I'm stuck cleaning the fish. Which I don't mind because, I'm the one that's going to cook it too. The only thing they do is eat it. That hen, the story with the hen where the people don't do it and they don't get food? Well, no, not in my house. They don't do it. They go fishing. They catch the fish. That's about it. That's their extent of helping. But the last time we went ice fishing, they all got nothing. And I got 2. Just shows you who the pro is, you know. And just like that, like Shark Week, I'm downstairs watching all the shark stuff. Kids come down. Are you still watching things about sharks? My husband. What are you doing? Oh, never mind. You're watching sharks. Yes. I'll tell you one thing that tastes gross. Shark fin soup. Disgusting. Whoever invented that. A, you take it from the shark and leave it in the water. Cruel. B, it tastes nasty. It tastes like you're eating slime. Like, no. No. I get it. It's a delicacy in some cultures. It's their thing. But for me, I can't. I tried it at a wedding. Which is part of this cultural wedding. And I could not do it. And I tasted it first. I took the sacrifice. And then the kids are like, do I have to try it, Mom? Because I always tell them, you always got to try new things. I was like, well, I've never had this before, so let me try it and tell you what it tastes like. I put it in my mouth, and they looked at me, and they're like, do I have to try it? I'm like, nope. Nope. You get to pass on this one. This is not something I'm going to make you try. Eat everything else. First course was a big pig spread out on a platter. Like, the kids were like, this is interesting. I was like, yep. I've never been to a wedding like this before in my life. I don't know what's going on. I guess I was going to, like, you know, poor man's weddings where, you know, you had cake if you wanted it, and it's either traditional food of, like, for me, cold plate, which is like salads and deli meats and stuff like that, or, you know, it's like chicken and rice or beef and rice. This was like let's come out with this pig with sparkles all around, and let's have shark fin soup and a whole other ball game. But, you know, to each its own. Everybody has their own things. Trust me, my kids at first, they were like, Mom, you shouldn't eat rabbits. They're so cute. I'm like, yeah, but growing up, that was food, and they taste good. Give the kid this thing to eat. They're like, ooh, this tastes good. I'm like, yeah, you just ate a rabbit's heart. See, you're heartless now. But they're like, but it tastes good. I'm like, yeah, see, now you see the point. When you don't know what it is, it's good. Shark fin soup is like $100 a bowl. Holy crow. That must have been a very expensive wedding then. Because I think there was like 50 of us there. My God, nope. That's the one thing. After that experience, I was like, that's like this 100-year-old egg thing that I see they always used to do on Fear Factor. No, I don't think you could pay me enough to do that one. I don't think so. Nope, and no. That's what was one of my ex wanted to order, and I saw the price. Nope. Right? Prices? Nope. Pass. I'll pass go and collect my $100, thanks. You can give the $100 to me. Yes.
I just saying looking good. I gave up.
You gave up. Did you get the bobbin out of the machine?
Oh yeah, I know how to do that. And then when I googled it, it was just telling you how to get the bobbin out of the machine.
No, it's the thread. Instead of going down that JPEG,
It goes up.
you go down. You go into that loop. You see the numbers?
I saw.
You see
the
you see the little screw
Mhm.
right here? That you're like, what's this for? I see that's for when you thread the bobbin.
Yeah.
So you go around that and go towards the bobbin.
But then how do you get it to spin?
You step on the foot pedal and you put it in reverse. Or hold on, is there a button on that machine? I'd have to go up and see. No, when you move the bobbin, it goes in reverse. You have to slide it and lock it in place.
Oh.
Oh, the fermented eggs. Yes, those like 100-year-old fermented eggs. Yeah, I don't think I could do that one. That's the one thing I can't think. Yes. How did you know it was a sewing machine? I've taught my daughter how to use one. That's what we were talking about. Like in grade 7 and 8, I took like sewing, cooking, metal shop, wood shop. These kids have never taken any of these life skills. Which I think all kids should have fun of learning that. Like, it was so much fun. So she's been making plushies since yesterday for the vendor event. And yeah. She wrote me in the middle of the stream. I got a message. I'm like, well, are you on stream so I can tell you how to do it? And she's like, no, you're on streaming. I'm like, no, are you on my stream so I could tell you through the thing how to do it? She's like, no. I was like, well, I can tell you what you did. She's like, the string's missing. I was like, it's the bobbin. Is that a string? The bottom one. I know how to sew when you said bobbin. Right? It's been I haven't touched the sewing machine since COVID when I was making masks for them. But when I was making masks, they were like, "Can I use the sewing machine?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, you're not breaking my sewing machine. These things cost money. They're not toys." Right? See, everybody else grew up with it, but these kids, no, they don't get that anymore. Like my school had it, but other schools didn't have it, and they used a bus to my school to take the shop classes. But up here, in the small community that we moved to, I don't know if if we were in another school, if we were still in Toronto, they would do it, but nope. I went to school in the 90s. Well, I was supposed to graduate a year before that, but I quit school and then went back. But technically, I graduated the same year my daughter was born. On paper. And that was 2006. So, yeah, I was in school in the 90s. Yeah, our shop class was grades 7 and 8. And also, I think it was like grade 5 or 6 is when you started French. Yeah, well, think about it. She just found out she has ADHD this year. Because at first she got diagnosed with anxiety and depression is what they said it was. But after her dad got diagnosed and we told him what was going on with her, the doctor wanted to see her, and then when he saw her, he said that she has it. And by with Nova having his seizures, because last week Friday he had a second one. We think he might have had 2 in a row because the night before he was acting weird. And we just thought it was because his room was extra hot, but nope, it could have been another seizure. But I was doing some research and found out that sometimes it happens with puberty, and sometimes it happens in 14% of ADHD people, they suffer from having seizures. And I was like, well, I always thought he had ADHD, and well, the other 2 already do, so it was only a matter of time before I was getting him tested, but this could explain possibly the seizures. So, who knows? Oh, you brought Susie's plushie down?
This is mine now.
Oh, she gave you that one?
Yeah.
See, these are the plushies she's making. Gotta get it right. Not bad for her first. No, this was her second face. But she's got a little bit of. She's gotta learn to trim up and make it look good. There you go. These are her little plushies she's making.
I know.
Nova's been playing with it. Oh, and I don't know if J-Rob is still here or not, but he finally drew his chicken.
That was just a quick chicken.
That was a quick one. I still want him to make detailed one because this was his chicken. Can you see the lack of detail he put in this? But then look at his dragon. Dragon? Chicken.
Dragon. Chicken.
Poor chicken lacking.
kitchen is literally fire.
Right? But no, he made those the next day, even though all he wanted to do is sleep. I was like, nope, bud, because you got to go to sleep at night. You need to be up. I was like, go draw, go do something to stay awake. Because, after pulling the all-nighter, he just literally wanted to sleep all day. And I was like, nope, because you'll be up all night. And last night, he was up till 3 in the morning. That's why another reason why I think he has ADHD is he was up till 3 in the morning. And then he went to sleep, but at 4 in the morning, I went to go check on him in his room. And he said he was too hot, so I went and turned the AC up in the house. And then he went back to sleep. And then tried to wake him up at, 10 o'clock this morning? Yeah, no, he was not having it. He was like, He's like, can I still sleep? So he didn't actually get out of his butt out of bed till 1 o'clock today. So I told him, tomorrow, nope, you gotta start getting up earlier because school is right around the corner. Just have to fix this little bump here. And it's always on the smaller fingers that I get a little bit of wonkiness sometimes. But I'm going to come back in and re-top coat this one before I put it on the sheet, since we did some kind of shaving off the sides. So I guess Nova stole a plushie, he said. Blowtorch chicken, right? Maybe you can barbecue the meat for us. Or is the worm on fire, or is that the chicken's tongue? I don't know.
What?
That's what they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Who knows?
Tongue.
Oh, it's a tongue? Okay. I don't know. What I did...
I mean, it could be a worm, though.
I learned that in my 30s. I have hyperfocus, and so does my older sister. Yeah. Well, we've known he's probably had it his whole life because teachers used to always say, like, oh, he can't... Attention deficit disorder.
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, oh, he can't sit still in class, but we don't care because he's doing his work.
Giant.
And I was like, okay,
In
cool.
grade 1, this is what I would just do. I would push my chair back and I would just go.
Yeah, so
And
like...
my friends were like, what the...
And I decided I wasn't going to go get him tested or put him on meds, and the school wasn't going to test him or put him on meds because until his grades start slipping, because this guy has not gotten lower than a B. And he just finished grade 5?
But I'm going to see.
Yeah, he's going into grade 6. His report card last semester, all A's and B's again. I'm like, until I see a problem with that, I don't care to get him diagnosed.
They're declining.
But I think his brain test is going to show that he has it.
Mom? The grades are...
Oh, trust me, I totally get that one because my husband, oh my God, that man makes... You think I'd have one of those circle beds back in like the, 60s, 70s with the vibrations? He's sitting on the edge of the bed and his legs are going and I feel like I'm on a vibrating bed. And like, more sleep deprived he gets, the worse he shakes his legs. Oh my goodness. And then he drives me nuts. And then Nova, he can run around, scream.
Yeah, the more...
He's always crazy
I
hyper.
don't know why. I dreamt that I get super focused.
Does he have restless leg? I think he does. He has never been officially diagnosed with that. He's only just got diagnosed with ADHD back in April.
Mom, whenever I drink the and I keep drinking it, bro, I do my work super fast, and I'm doing it, and all on my leg is just...
Yeah.
So there's that one time when I carry my friends on that one math project because I'm like, let me do this work.
Okay, well, go finish. Do you eat all your food? Don't forget to bring your plates out of your room. But no, he can even drink a coffee, and he does not. It does nothing to him. They're not wired. They're not nothing. Yeah, like because we had to pull the all nighter on Monday with Nova for him to get his EEG. Oh my goodness, my husband Nova went upstairs to play some Roblox for a bit. I told him I'd keep checking on him to make sure he didn't fall asleep. So the husband lay down on the couch, put his head on me, and all I'm feeling is the whole freaking couch vibrating. He's like, I know I'm doing it. I'm like, well, can you stop? Like, I'm tired too, and you rocking me when I'm sitting is not a good idea when we're trying to keep up our son. But no, he's always shaking the bed. Oh my goodness. That guy. I don't know. But they both. And that's the thing, like. They won't eat unless I cook for them. They'll forget to eat all day.
Yeah, unless I'm cooking.
Like, they will not eat unless they're absolutely starved. And Nova, if you don't feed him when he tells you he's hungry, he'll fall asleep. He will absolutely fall asleep.
Or if I'm bored.
If he's bored and he's not, and like you don't,
And I'm not
he has nothing to do, he will fall asleep.
That's why I can be awake so hard.
Like, so keeping him awake is like really hard because you gotta really keep him entertained and that's why I had to order pizza just before the pizza store closed at 2:00 in the morning. I was like, we're gonna have pizza sitting here on the table all night, so if you're hungry, we're just gonna eat pizza all night. What a weird time to eat pizza. 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, okay. We're not nuts. No. Like, we don't usually eat after, 9 o'clock at night. But that day, it was like, all things were out the window. I gave him cotton candy at, 4 in the morning? I was like, yeah, you want some cotton candy? We'll make cotton candy at 4 in the morning. Pizza and cotton candy, yeah, woohoo. World's best mom ever.
Go out and buy some mochi.
I was like, never think this is ever happening again. We do not. 4 a.m. cotton candy is definitely not a regular thing.
Another EEG
I'm coming for a sleepover, right? Like, oh my gosh. Like, my parents would have never did that. They would have been like, stay awake or I'll smack you. No, pizza, cotton candy. I got him, because he wasn't allowed to have caffeine, I got him root beer, because root beer has no caffeine. So I was like, yeah, let's this will keep you awake.
And it's one of my favorite drinks ever.
We're going to have some root beer and some pizza and some cotton candy, and yeah. Don't ever tell anybody that your parents are crazy. I can imagine, though. He's at one point during the school year, he's probably going to tell his friends, so I had to stay up all night during the summer, and I got to have pizza and cotton candy, and I'm sure other kids are going to be like, your parents are so cool. No, this is not a regular thing, people. But I needed to make sure this test was done properly because I didn't want to have to try and do this all over again. Stay up again a whole another night. Yeah, no. Which, the funny thing is, because he wanted to stay awake so bad, he woke up at 4 o'clock the day before. I was trying to get him a nap because it didn't start till 12 p.m.
5.
No. 4 o'clock in the morning, this guy's up. No, it was 4 because I came in your room at 4:30.
4:45. 5.
That's not 5, bud. That's still 4.
4:45?
Yes.
Say it on the screen.
4:45, he says. That's when I came into his room. So by 3 o'clock, he was tired and cranky. And he's like, do I have to do this? Can we just go to sleep? I just want to go to sleep. And I was like, nah, I'm doing this once, and I hope I never have to do it again. And then I asked him the next day after he had his nap and when we came home, I was like, so you ever going to want to stay up all night again? He's like, nope. I never want to do an all-nighter ever again.
What mean one that I can't go to sleep
Well, that's what an all-nighter is, not sleeping all night. So you want to do an all-nighter?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can you do it tonight?
No! I am not doing an all-nighter unless I have to. I'm too old for that.
The only thing was I couldn't have caffeine.
Yeah, you couldn't have caffeine, which made it 10 times worse. Yeah, he was at 3 o'clock in the morning, and one of the things he said was, "Can you just go get me some chocolate?" I've gone 3 days without sleep. Oh, trust me. Well, last night, this one didn't go to bed till, well, actually, 3 of my ADHD family, as I call them. Can't call it kids. Well, I guess I could call your father a kid.
He's a man child.
But, they don't sleep at night. But they'll sure as heck sleep into noon if you leave them alone. It's like once the sun comes up, they can sleep. When the sun's down, it's like, I'm gonna stay up all night. And me, I'm like the opposite. The sun comes up and I'm like, it's burning, time to get up. I can't sleep in this light. Dark? Yeah, boom, out. We are all opposites. Right? Maybe they are vampires. What kind of family did I create here? Must be from the husband because he's the one that does it. I must be the human. They must all be the vampires. I'm just cleaning up this nail a bit. There's a bump. Ugh. Oh. Has some. There we go. Got it. Knew I could get it. Shh, get the garlic, right? But that's the thing. The amount of garlic these guys eat, because I put garlic in everything, you would think that they would already have disappeared. Yeah, because you guys eat a lot of garlic. We eat garlic bread, we eat garlic on burgers, garlic in everything. There's not one thing that I don't spice with garlic. Well, that and onion. Garlic and onion, yes. In everything, please. Oh, yes, as Big Nanny calls it, onions. Okay. We are finito. Oh, wait, maybe not. Don't like that look. Gotta fix that up. I gotta hop away for dinner. Yeah, that's what I gotta do soon too. But I also have to get the hubby to buy me something to make. But I think he wants tacos, so it's probably Taco Thursday here. But thank you guys. Thank you for stopping in. I'm about to show off these nails, and then I'm gonna go get some supper for these guys before I see who's on streaming today. Maybe there might be someone to raid. Who knows? But thank you for coming in. Okay. There, now we did it. Let me put these away. Oh, I will whenever I figure out what it is. That's why I hope you have a great dinner. And eat lots of it. Well, not too much. You don't want bad stomach. Eat a reasonable portion, I guess you'd say. I know, if I overeat something, my stomach hurts, and then I'm like, I'm busted for the day. What happened to my kit that I put all these in? Oh, I'm gonna have to find it after stream. Whatever. It happens. But this is the nail set we did, guys. What do you think? Is this colorful? Yay or nay? Do we like it? I actually think it's kind of cutesy. I really like those bunnies, though. For some reason, I really, really like those bunnies. Like, look, the bunny. Bridget's carrot. And I swear this is a porcupine. But I put him with the acorn. But it's very full, I think. I think it's very full and very, very cute. You think it's cute too, Painted Polish? I do too. Maybe too cute. Let's see here. What? Nova, what are you doing? Besides driving your mother crazy. I know you do. Now after this I have to go teach the kid how to to do the bobbin. No, she didn't know how to do it. Since when? She came down and told me no, she didn't.
She said just now. She figured it out.
Oh, did she?
Like when I came up.
Oh, it says the oh no, pointed. Anyway, okay, I already saw that one. Yes, we blocked that chat. Okay, just making sure. But let's see if there's any channels on to raid. We have Potatosaurus, we have Poch, and we have Impossible. What? I think we've done Potatosaurus and we've done Poch Pad.
Who else did?
I guess we can do Poch because he's doing art. Potatosaurus is doing Demon Souls.
Yeah,
So I guess we'll go to an art one maybe. I guess we could do that if everybody wants to raid. But I want to thank everybody for coming by and hanging out with me doing these nails. After this stream, I gotta make the kids food, and then I'm going to be making some solid colored sets. But I don't know, do I do an all brown set? Who wears brown? Anybody in here? Should I be doing an all brown set without the leaves?
I wear brown.
I'm not talking about your skin color. Sure. Oh, it looks like we're on an ad break, so I'll give it a minute for it to come back. Can't find where my thing is, which is so bizarre to me. I know it can't be that far. I'm like slowly losing my mind. I hope the kids didn't throw it in the garbage on me. Ugh, kids these days. Okay, there's chicken drawing. There's that drawing. Got 4 ads coming. See, it's telling me there's only 36 minutes left on the ads. Oh, well, let's see who's back before we mosey on over. Ah, found it. We found it. We found it. Let me know when you guys are out of your ads. I'll put a cleaning up the table. Not like you can hear me say that. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm a little crazy for my own good. Okay, we are back. But no, I was just wondering if I should make an all brown one. I don't know how many people wear brown. I'm trying to think of colors to make all solid color sets in. I know blues, purples, a lot of people like. Pinks. But I was like, black, yeah, black. Oh, no, black. I got black, I got red that I did some in. But I was like, should I make a brown all colored solid color set? I don't know if anyone wears brown, so don't know. I guess we'll find out. Right? Just gauging things. Well, I guess that's my stream time up. I guess we'll raid into Poch. And I will see you all tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday. No, today's Tuesday. What day am I on? No, Tuesday was the hospital. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, right? See, I told you, a week off of streaming and my brain is a mess. So I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. I will be streaming. Ooh, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing game night this week. Oh, I don't know if it'll be like the 4th game night in a week in this month that I missed. See, summer holidays, bad for weekend gaming. Because we're all going to be at the zoo in Toronto. Depending on what time we leave the zoo, and my niece, I don't know if we'll be back in time. Well, I guess we'll find out. And I'll let you guys know. Well, I guess we'll raid over to Poch. And we will see you guys later. Thank you for coming and stopping by. And remember to always stay positive. And we will catch you next time. Bye.
Thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate you so very much. So very much. That's weird. Didn't do the shut up. I broke something, you guys. But thank you for the shout out. Like he usually does clip. Do you not have clips? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. That is awesome, awesome,